Man, it feels like ages since I picked up this camera. I think because it has been quite a while. But there's a good reason for that. We bought a house. Well, the house was being built, but we finally were able to move. So we spent a lot of time like going from one place to another and then moving all our stuff over. It's finally done. We have our own home here in Florida. And we live in this city, which is Winter Garden, close to the parks, and the city center is just beautiful. Now, from the very first time we visited this city center, we fell in love. And our main dream goal was to live here. Like this should be our new hometown because it's that beautiful and we really love it. It's very vibrant here. A lot of things to do even now because like with everything being closed, there's a lot of people out. We haven't been hit that hard in many other places, so people tend to still come out and hang out. So, but still, it is beautiful here. Now, there was a big reason why we were looking forward to finally having our own house back, because like we sold our house August last year. Let's go back to Belgium just for a while. This is it, guys. You just the echo. It's empty. This is it. It's all empty. All the Disney gear is out, all my gear is out. The desks are out that were like behind me. It's just like white, plain white, just a floor and okay, couch that the new owner keeps the couch. I mean, it was just too big and heavy to bring. But this is it. We're saying goodbye to our old house. I mean, this was the place where, about like 3 years ago, I was so happy that I got to 300 subscribers. And now I think we must be somewhere around 33 in that range. So, I mean, from 300 to 33,000, it's been an amazing 3 years. I love this space. This was a space where I could do my thing, where all my Disney stuff was. And I mean, this was the place. Now, saying goodbye doesn't hurt that much because we know where we're going, if it isn't obvious. So yeah, it's another chapter. It's another big step, but we're almost there. The house is empty. We're giving away the keys today. It's sold. It's good. It's done. Let's move on to the next chapter. Well, say goodbye to this place. Now, since that time, we have been living with family for the time we were still in Belgium. And then we moved here. We moved in from one hotel to another into an Airbnb where we stayed for 3 months. And now it was finally time to move in. And boy, we were looking forward to it. There it is. There it is. A car, one of the two cars that's packed almost to the notch, but we have our house. We are homeowners in the US.
Yay.
There's one thing left to do. That is go to the new house. Let's do that. This is it, guys. Moment of truth. I stopped filming right after that because when we got in, the house was still a mess. I mean, it's new construction, but there were 1,000 things that were going wrong. We even didn't have warm water until later that night, so we had a lot of things to figure out. So I just stopped filming because I had to worry about 1,000 other things. But now we've been in our house for about 3 weeks. And I have to admit, it's a great community to live in. Our house starts looking like a home. Day by day, we got all our furniture in. We get every day new pictures on the wall, new little things that we brought that we lost in some kind of box that we're finding every day. So it's been pretty great, although times aren't the best with everything closed. I mean, I never lived closer to a Disney park, and still, it's so far away. Now, there's a reason why we bought a house and we did not go out and rent first. I mean, renting here in Orlando and almost every place around it is really expensive. When we looked into it, you had a 1-bedroom apartment, a decent apartment, you had to pay about $1,200 to $1,300 per month, which is a lot. So we have to make a choice: invest our savings into rent and furnishing that place, and then moving. Well, you have to buy maybe new furniture because it won't fit your house. So we decided to go right away with a house. It was a big decision. You commit to something. You say, okay, we're gonna buy here, so you commit living here. You can't afford any failures. Now, we were very lucky that we have some good friends living here in the same community, and they helped us a lot. So we knew what we were getting into, without a few surprises, but still we knew, and it has been amazing. We're very close to the parks. We're like a 15-minute drive to Magic Kingdom, and again, maybe the hardest part is now knowing that we're so close, yet everything seems so far away. It's been some weird times. One of the reasons why the videos aren't coming out as fast as they should is because everything is closed. It's tricky to take you guys along on a shopping tour to Costco or Walmart, because you come out for the things that you really need, and you're not going to take the time to stroll and film a lot. So that's one of the reasons why the videos didn't come out. I hope that everything is going to be better as of today, as of you guys seeing this video. Everything is opening up really slow again. Retail is opening up. Some restaurants can open outside, inside with a 25% capacity. I mean, there's light at the end of this tunnel, which is great, because I'm missing it. I'm a very social person. I like to see things, do things, and then staying at home isn't the best thing for me. But still, we're getting there. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys are in the process of coming here. I know there's been a lot of things going on with the DV lottery. Let me know, how are things going for you? I know things have been postponed, some have been cancelled. So do let me know if you have any questions. I'll gladly help you. For all the other ones, thank you for watching. I hope I'll be able to take you guys along on a tour to Disney or Universal or anything that opens soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye, guys.